So what time will the cable guy be here? No, I don't want the hors d'oeuvre channel. Just tell me what time he'll be here. Between 12 and 5? I don't think... No, I don't want the macrame channel. I want him here at exactly 12 o'clock sharp, or you'll see what happens on the Disembowel the Cable Guy channel.
We can get the hors d'oeuvre channel.
Wasn't Jack coming over?
He's late. Have you noticed how crabby he's been lately?
Yeah, he's always yelling at us over nothing.
Nothing? You're trying to get an unauthorized cable upgrade.
No, Jack. Not an upgrade. A repair.
Yeah, this spiffy new alarm system that you're installing has screwed up all our connections. Cable, internet, everything. Why do we need new security and bulletproof windows?
Which, I might add, are not easy to clean.
Because I say so.
I love a man who's mindlessly assertive. Oh, actually, I hate that. Oh, I always get those two confused.
Look, you may not like it, but I have a critical function with this team, and that function is...
Wine.
To nag.
To be mindlessly assertive?
to save your lives. You guys ever read the paper?
Of course. We can't go a day without Marmaduke.
Well, no wonder you missed it. It was on the front page. You remember Kurt the Mad Bomber Maxim?
I don't know, Jack. We know so many mad bombers.
Why can't there be more well-adjusted bombers?
His brother was killed when you saved those hostages.
I don't remember anyone dying.
His brother was outside the bank with another bomb. When you three beat up the bad guys, Cassie delivered a roundhouse kick to Maxim, who...
Fell on the detonator.
I remember a kaboom, but I didn't know anyone got hurt.
Yeah, we scraped his brother off the wall with a spatula. Does that count as hurt?
Ooh, do they really use a spatula, or is that just an expression?
It took a wide variety of body part removal techniques.
Look, everybody, there goes my appetite.
In prison, Maxim volunteered for kitchen detail, where he built a bomb out of steel wool, a can opener, and borax. And right before he blasted his way out, he told his cellmate he was going to, quote, get those three stupid bimbos, unquote.
You know, it is really hurtful to be stereotyped by a sadistic psycho killer.
But the point is, I'm hereby restricting you three to the house until he's caught.
What? Oh, no, I have plans.
They'll catch him in a day or two, but while he's out there, I want you in here.
Jack, we became spies because we didn't want to be locked up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess something that I've said or the way I've acted is mistakenly giving the impression that I'm asking you to stay in tomorrow. I'm not. I'm telling you. Whine and moan all you like, but at least I'll know you'll be safe.
They're three career criminals with one shot at freedom. Now they're working for the feds who put them away. These are the women of Spies. Bad girls gone good.
So this has been an exciting day, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, since I never made it to the gym, I guess my favorite part was when I walked from the living room to the kitchen.
Hey, how about the part when you sat down?
Okay, that was good, too.
Well, all this inactivity is exhausting. I'm going to bed.
I think I'm gonna come up in a minute.
Yeah, I might, but thinking of sitting down again. Cassie, you smell that?
Yeah.
It's gas.
Jane? Dee Dee? Shane? Shane, are you okay?
What happened?
I remember something about gas.
We were knocked out. All night long.
Why?
The house is booby-trapped. Maxim. What are these lights in the carpet? I'm guessing they're bombs. See, I'm in the kitchen, but I can't get out. Maybe I can walk around them. Unless there's more we can't see. Maybe I can disable them. Unless they've got hidden tripwires. God, you're just full of encouragement, aren't you? Well, basically, whatever we touch can blow all of us up. Dee Dee? Get up, Dee Dee! Wait, no, don't get up! No, don't get up! Dee Dee, don't get up! Stay right where you are! Don't move!
What?
Stay right where you are, Dee Dee! Don't get up!
What? I can't hear you. Just a sec, I'll come down.
No, stop! No,
stop! Stay there! Don't move!
Could you guys be a little more confusing?
The house is filled with explosives. Stay still, but look around.
Oh no. Photon electric beams running across my bed. What about the phone?
It's wired.
So, we can't call for help and we can't move?
Yeah, Ferguson, hi. I hear you're in charge of, testing field agents. Well, frankly, I feel a bit underused here, and I've been thinking about getting into the field. Yeah, leave the Spies program. It's like I have a critical function here. Yes, I'm in shape. I don't need to train. So when's the next test? Don't worry about me, I'll pass. What's so funny? Hey, is that supposed to be a joke? Jack, what are you doing here? You're a field agent now? My God, you're so buff. No, Jack, your hands, they're like lethal weapons here. That's right, talk to the hands, Ferguson. Wait, bam, die. Oh.
Okay, enough whining.
Are you sure? Because, I could whine a little more if you want.
Okay, how to get out? Not through the new windows, which in addition to being bulletproof are also open-proof.
What?
They don't open. We gotta get out of here. Can you make it down?
If I can climb off my bed without breaking the beams. I wish I'd taken that course in slithering. I'm down.
Good girl.
How does the rest of your room look?
There are wires sticking out of things on my dresser, but the beams are all aimed at the bed.
Well, can you get to the door?
Dee Dee?
I'm getting to the door.
God, don't not talk. It scares the hell out of us.
Oh no!
What?
Uncle Bluebear lost a button. I'm at the door. There are light sensors all the way down the hallway.
Dee Dee, don't worry. We're not going to leave you alone up there, okay? You're not talking again.
I'm concentrating.
On what?
Let's just say I have a renewed respect for Toby Maguire.
Are you wall walking again? She got drunk and did it for me once.
I was not drunk.
You were wearing a Batgirl costume. Actually, only the top.
Okay, how's it coming?
Great. Just great. I just jumped the Chrysler building.
You almost there?
Nope. I'm here.
Floors, tables, lamps, appliances. God only knows what else is wired.
Hello? 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 No. I was just, that's on the other side of the room. Thanks for getting back to me. I was talking to somebody about the field agent test, but it wasn't much help. I was wondering if you could tell me exactly what's involved in the physical section. 15 reps? No, 50. No. Is that all? It's not all. Yeah. So I thought you said underwater. You did say underwater. Is there a hearing test for field agent? No, of course there would be. That makes sense.
Inspired by deeds is deeds. Anyone else here want to bust a move?
I hope this isn't an awkward subject, but one of us is pretty darn close to the front door.
You know, I gotta tell you, all this hero stuff is really starting to jack up my insurance premiums. My secret, high deductible. Okay, I think I can make it through. Unless there are hidden bouncing betties. Hidden wedding who's it? Military name for pressure-sensitive ground-cover bombs that when triggered, bounce 4 feet in the air and cut you in half. It's funny, I knew a bouncing Betty in high school.
Is there any way to see him?
Bad news, no. Good news, they can take up to 10 pounds safely, so use your toes to make sure the shag is Bettyless. No problem. Worst case scenario, I spend a lot less money on footwear. Or pants.
You guys and your wacky gags about Cassie getting her legs blown off. Cassie, stop! Look. This is it.
I love you guys. I love you too.
I love you too.
Goodbye. It's been great.
I'll never forget you.
Decoys. This guy's a sadist. He wants us to suffer before we die.
You see, this is why I hate psychos.
Remember that hostage thing where he booby-trapped the electronics? So when they turned on or off,
kaboom.
What about things we can't control, like the doorbell?
The cable guy.
What time did you tell him to... I'm sorry, threaten him to show up by? 12? Ish? Okay, 45 minutes. We have time.
Phones are electronic, too.
So, even if we don't call out, if it rings...
Kaboom.
And it could be set up to make us sweat. Meaning, second ring, third...
Kaboom, kaboom.
Okay, guys, this doesn't do us any good, all right? If it rings, it rings. If we die, we die. But until then, let's fight. Let's make our way out of here, even if it's 1 inch at a time. Let's just focus on the task at hand. Forget about the doorbell. Forget about the telephone.
We're still alive.
Could be set for the answering machine.
Hi, we 3 She's are home. Leave a message.
Oh, you better be home. What are you doing asleep? Now, there's no such thing as a day off from life, ladies. Am I the only one who remembers Dead Poets Society? Carpe diem!
Fish of the day.
Seize the day.
I'd be happy to just live through the day.
You can sleep your lives away, but not me. I am gonna grab life by the arms, and I'm gonna look it in the eyes, I guess, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna make the most of you.
Somebody's having a midlife crisis.
And I'm not having a midlife crisis. Finally have my priorities straight. I am doing something with my life, like you should. You know, be something that nobody thinks you can be. Reach for something out of reach. Go. Oh, and I wanted to make sure that you're okay. Bye.
11:30. God, I hope the cable guy's late.
After the reaming I gave them, they better not be. Front door, right?
I was thinking about making my way over to the stairs. How do they look?
Like someone forgot their turn dusting. Hate that chore wheel.
Are there any booby traps?
Oh, sorry. Wires on the third one from the top.
Are you calling the top stair number 1?
No, top stair doesn't count.
It does if you're going up.
You're not going up.
Right, but if I were going up...
Which you're not.
Right, but just to be clear, since the top stair doesn't count from where you are looking up, the third stair would be, for me, the fourth stair, right?
Yeah, I guess either way.
Oh my God!
What? What?
The VCR is coming on in 5 minutes. I'm taping The View.
Why?
Oh, they're doing a special on Frank Stallone.
Again, why?
He's fascinating. Almost sly, not quite. You know, it's like a genetic experiment gone frighteningly awry.
So I gotta make it to the VCR.
Can you see the sensor bomb?
I guess so. I wish you were doing this.
Why? Because of my high deductible?
Because of your good eyesight. Dee Dee?
What?
Why don't you check the railing? They couldn't have hidden a booby trap in that.
Am I the only one who's hungry? I'm lusting for a piece of cake. Muffin, cake, doesn't matter. Although cake tends to be more moist. Am I easing any tension here?
No.
Sorry, just checking. So I guess it's settled. Muffin.
Shane, I think you should see this.
It's not a squirrel, is it?
No.
God, I hate squirrels.
You're in luck. It's a bomb. It's a very sophisticated bomb, and I'm not really the diffusing type.
Dee Dee, we sure could use some of that unbridled optimism right now.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
Multiple triggers, fiber alloy wiring.
I thought you weren't a good diffusing person.
I'm not, but I'm a great describing person.
All right, to open it, you need an 8-inch right-angle driver with a T15 torque insert.
I left my nail clippers in the kitchen.
Close enough. I'm so relieved I'm barely grossed out. Okay. Use the nail file to unscrew the case.
I see wires of many colors.
All right, now you need a clamp.
And a new pair of heels.
I have a bobby pin.
You gonna bypass the trigger?
Absolutely. Bypass the trigger.
You have no idea what you're doing.
I know you start with a clamp.
Want me to walk you through it?
Yeah, you know, if you're not busy.
Okay. Is there a 3-prong terminal?
Yeah?
Clamp it to the ground and see if anything trips.
The red light's blinking faster. That's good, right?
It's a collapsible circuit. We can't bypass it.
So that's good, right?
You may have armed a motion detector.
There goes my backup plan.
Which was?
Run like the wind.
Okay, take the bobby pin off the terminal and clamp all the wires.
Wait, Shane, that could be what he wants. Cassie, check for hidden wire.
I see a striped one that leads straight to the bomb.
Thanks. Put the clip on it.
mentioned that I so hate this.
It's okay, Dee Dee. Whatever he throws at us, we dodge.
I'm on a bomb.
Okay, Cassie, as long as you keep your weight on the spring, the bomb will not go off.
Hey, maybe we could replace her weight with something that weighs the same amount, and then you could step off.
Yeah, that could work. Okay, so how much do you weigh?
110.
No, seriously.
You don't think I weigh 110?
Maybe on Pluto.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. She didn't mean anything.
Do you think I weigh 110?
This scale upstairs isn't really that accurate.
Cassie, you're just really tall, okay?
And muscular, in a feminine way. You know, it only makes sense that you'd weigh more than that number.
Huh. I guess you only find out what people really think when you're standing on a spring-loaded mine that could kill everyone in the room.
That's been my experience.
All right, make it 120. Just to be safe.
The next question is how we get things weighing 120 pounds, which is really not that much, across the room without dragging them over the floor.
Dee Dee, throw some books to Cassie. I got an idea.
Be careful. They might be booby-trapped.
Are you ready?
A farewell to arms.
Oh, I hate irony. Okay.
Wow, you throw like a girl.
Thanks.
Power of positive thinking. Rainbows and unicorns. When good things happen to good people. I wonder whose section this is.
Yeah, that was in a different life, when my job didn't mean spending every day with sociopathic sickos. Asher in the Rye. Oh, I remember I used to think Holden Caulfield was so cynical. Now I'm thinking he might have been an optimist.
Con your way through Europe. Psyche of the sucker. Oh, we're in my section. Notorious bunco scams. I'm chapter 6.
Thing is, you know, what if my sunniness is just a cover? You know, it's not like I just discovered today there are bad people in the world. I knew. You know, I knew it, but I pretended I didn't.
Dee Dee, is this your copy of Cheap Psychological Insights?
What?
Never mind. I think we've got enough.
Cassie? Catch.
Looks good, but it needs to be longer. You ever say something you feel like you've said before?
Things I do to stay alive. All right, now we're in business. Let's get some weight in this bad boy.
So, all I have to do is catch the large, rapidly moving, heavy object without moving an inch?
Keep talking like that, people won't think you're having fun. Okay, ready?
God, that's heavy. What'd you put in there?
Pots, pans, and cake. I wrapped it in plastic.
That is so thoughtful.
I don't mean to ruin the moment, but we're surrounded by bombs.
Deeds, if you want a piece of cake, I mean, just say so.
Forget the cake. Forget the muffins. Get off the bomb and let's get out of this house.
Right.
This has got to be the worst day off ever. can't see how you guys keep up this pretense of optimism. We've been here for hours now. We're no closer to the front door. The doorbell could blow us up. The phone could blow us up. We could blow us up. How could things possibly be any worse?
There's someone coming in through the skylight. Maxim. Okay, we need a plan. We can't move. There's an insane killer coming in through the skylight. It sort of writes itself. Jack?
Oh, so you're up. Oh, easy. It's okay if I set off the alarm.
No, there's a bomb right below you.
Help?
Maxim booby-trapped the house. There are bombs everywhere.
But on the bright side, we stayed in like you asked us to. Jack, can you swing?
Is now the best time to ask?
Back and forth, so I can reach you.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I can swing.
Why did you lower yourself into our house on a rope?
I was checking in the new alarm system.
There are other ways.
This is how the bad guys would do it, okay? I'm not just a desk jockey, you know? I'm not just the man in the van. I have physical abilities. I can do things by myself. Can you just, like, grab onto my leg?
I
did it!
Okay, don't worry, Jack, I got you. But this part's tricky. I'm gonna hold you, but you gotta let go of the rope and slide into my arms. And you can't fall, because the kitchen floor is okay, but there's bombs, lots of them, right in front of us.
So by tricky, you mean impossible?
You have physical abilities.
You bought that?
Come on, Jack, you broke into a top secret women's spy team hideout. You can do this.
Kaboom. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
Jack. Yeah!
I'll always remember our honeymoon.
Should I get down now?
Please.
Okay. What's going on?
We got gassed. When we woke up, our future retro look had turned to the House of Horrors.
I, for one, find it refreshing that our home now reflects our existence. It's just the blinders are finally off. Here we are, helpless, on the brink of death at any moment. How's that different from before?
It was easier to reach the chips.
Yeah, we were in prison before, but now we're spending all our time with the same kinds of people. People who don't care about you or even themselves, whose only feelings are greed or hate.
I had no idea you felt this way.
She doesn't. Dee Dee, you've been, let's say, overly optimistic your entire life, and now you're just kind of overly the other way. You know, she makes a point, though. I mean, we knew what we were getting ourselves into. You told us, but it's different to always be fighting these scumbags and sickos trying to destroy the world or us.
So weird to hear you say these things. I mean, I'm jealous of you.
What?
Okay, you fight bad guys, but you fight. Me, the truth is I am a desk jockey. I am the man in the van, keeping track of what's going on. You do things, I organize things.
But Jack, none of this would even exist if it weren't for you. Our jobs, our friendships, our freedom.
Yeah, but you hate the job.
Well, some days are better than others, true, but the friendship and freedom things are pretty good.
Well, thanks. But I still feel like support staff. I mean, that's why I came here today. I want to be a field agent. I want to prove that I can do something. So I end up hanging over a bomb like an idiot.
Yeah, we stepped on one, set up some others, and got gassed in our own house.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't have to be that happy about it, Jack.
Okay, maybe I can still help. What's the plan?
All right, well, officially, we've been trying to get to the front door for hours, but we've only managed to get a few feet. The bombs are sensitive to electronic signals, so we can't let anything turn on or off.
Which means as soon as somebody rings the doorbell, it's Girls Gone Bluey.
And I told the cable guy to be here at 12.
It's almost 1.
Next time, satellite.
Okay, the traps react to electronics. I was just reading about this in the Agent Manual. Shane, isn't there something, electromagnetic pulses that can disable circuitry or...
Directed energy. Concentrated bursts of microwaves. They can knock out the booby traps.
We can't even move.
Concentrated bursts of microwaves. Jack, you saved us. Oh, not yet. Not until I figure out how to rig it. But I bet between the 3 of us, 4 of us, We can do it. This.
Are you crazy?
Yes, you are. You're getting off on the danger.
That's just sick.
You're not denying it. Come on, Dee Dee. I mean, even Jack's happy. Why are you so miserable?
Does anyone else have to pee?
I'm trying to forget about that.
I just had coffee. What's that?
Another bomb?
That one has a lens, like a camera.
Oh, my God. Maxim's been watching us.
He's been watching us the whole time.
And probably listening.
You suck!
Okay, let's show some dignity.
You suck eggs!
Don't give him the satisfaction.
Your mother sucks eggs! What have I said? Okay, I'm sorry, I take that back, but I still think you suck!
Look, if he's watching, he knows what Shane's doing, and he'll try to stop it, so we should probably get moving.
All right, well, pardon me for taking almost 10 minutes to create an electromagnetic pulse generator out of a household appliance. MacGyver would have had it patented by now. All right, this should neutralize the gamma wave oscillations.
Whoa, that is really impressive.
What?
Cable guy.
No! No!
No, 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 no,
I'm just checking on your alarm system. Are you completely satisfied? Because if not, I'm happy to send a full refund. To your next of kin. Kurt Maxim. You killed my brother?
How's he doing that?
It's remote deactivation. He can go anywhere.
With a 3-second reset so no one can follow.
We didn't kill your brother.
You did him a favor. Better he should burn in hell than to live in a world infested with scum like you.
You know, I gotta say, you're a little disappointing. When we arrested you, we assumed you were an evil mastermind. Turns out you're only nuts.
No, that's just mean.
Cassie, no! Don't!
No! Ooh, you hit me, I fall. Gosh knows where I'd land.
You'd die too.
I'm so frightened of that. I'm so frightened of death. I have so much to live for. Please, please don't let me die.
You and your brother could have killed people. We're protecting them.
You? We're protecting vermin who deserve to die.
They're good people, Mr. Maxim. You might not know a lot of them, but they're out there.
People whose only feelings are greed and hate.
That isn't anyone in this room. Well, maybe one.
Ouch.
Why are you here, Maxim?
Why are you here, Jack? You tired of being the man in the band?
Why'd you do this?
So I could see you suffer before you die. Yeah. But then you had your directed energy idea. Oh, Shane, I'm not gonna fight you. You beat me. Go on. Yeah. Microwave oven. Quite clever. Yeah. Low-tech solution to a high-tech problem. You know, I haven't even lower tech response. Huh? So, it's been terrific seeing you all. And I look forward to seeing you all in tiny little pieces in the air.
We're not gonna die, Maxim.
Ooh, the plucky little blonde stands up for justice.
Hey, I'm 5'7". You know, I was actually feeling a little down before, but hearing you reminded me that people like me can't let people like you win.
And yet I have.
Hey, Maxim. You like to swing? Hey, Maxim! Jack, strip the wire.
Are you crazy? You'll get us all killed!
I thought you didn't care about dying.
Cassie, swing him to me.
All right, Jack, I'm almost ready.
I hope I'm doing this right. I didn't read that section.
This is for the bouncing feathers. This is for the sensor bulbs. Do one for the cable guy. And for this, we'll pretend we're the cable guy. He's out. Drop him here.
How's it coming?
Cord's down.
Just about.
Katie, behind you!
No, not yet!
Sure is taking a long time for them to get here.
It's Saturday. We have fewer people on villain pickup.
So, Jack,
Mm-hmm.
you weren't in the van.
I know. Felt good.
You know, you rescued us.
Yeah, I kind of did. God, it was incredible. And I will never do it again. How about you guys? Feeling any better?
We got coffee, we got chocolate. All is right with the world.
Dee Dee?
I mean what I said. This life is not easy. But when you're hanging out with your friends, looking at a bad guy lying unconscious on the floor, knowing he'll wake up in tremendous pain, makes you feel warm inside.
Hello? Yeah. Of course I noticed he didn't show up. Reschedule? Are you guys out of your mind? Sure. Yeah, anytime between 9 and 5 will be fine. Thank you.